Today's secret: understanding the difference between myth and fact when it comes to handling the food you eat. Myths versus facts. Let's get to it. Secret tip number 1. Always keep this general rule at the forefront of any question you may have about the quality of any type of food. When in doubt, throw it out. That's right. This also includes frozen foods that has thawed out too long and or meals that were not properly handled. For example, cheesecake. Cheesecake left on a countertop to cool overnight can easily go bad. Secret tip number 2. Always remember that food left away from heat or cold for hours or more is probably unsuitable for eating. This is particularly true of foods that are moist, high in protein, and low in acid. Fact: the Federal Drug Administration says you should always follow the basic 2-hour rule. Don't leave anything that you would typically refrigerate out for more than 2 hours at room temperature. And if it's a particularly hot day, anywhere near 90 degrees Fahrenheit, make that just 1 hour. Most of the bacteria you don't want to be snacking on flourish in temperatures between 40 and 140 degrees, a thermal window quite dramatically nicknamed the danger zone. If left to do its thing, a bacterial population can double in nearly 20 minutes. Now that is just not very appetizing at all. Secret tip number 3. It's all about the timing when it comes to refrigerating your cooked meals. When the time comes that you need to refrigerate large quantities of meals, such as spaghetti sauce, stews, soups, pour them into large, shallow containers. The reasoning is to expose the greatest mass to the preserving effects of the cold fridge. In a nutshell, always keep in mind that you always should refrigerate leftovers as soon as possible. Do not allow this leftover to sit at room temperatures for more than 2 hours. Lastly, and if possible, you need to thaw frozen foods. Do so by placing them in the fridge. If you're in a rush for time, immerse the food in cold water and let it sit till thawed.